Okay. So almost every single woman that comes to me that is looking to lose weight, especially if she has been struggling and trying for years or even decades just to get rid of the weight and go on with her life. She thinks that it's willpower that is stopping her, that is blocking her. She was like, I'm a good starter, but then I don't know how to finish. I don't know how to sustain. I don't know how to get it off and then keep it off. I need more willpower. Well, that is kind of a myth because willpower is more of a force. Willpower is really only helpful for in the immediate, what are we going to do? We have to use our power of will to decide on what action we want to take. It's going to be a little uncomfortable for a little while, but like we can power through it. That's really where willpower shines and is the best, is in that immediate decision making and like moving through whatever the resistance is right in the moment. Well, that's not super sustainable. There's many reasons why it's not sustainable, but it's definitely not sustainable for a woman trying to lose weight. You cannot rely on willpower. You cannot rely on your ability to focus in the moment on that one thing, because honestly, every single day of every moment of your life, like losing weight can't be the most important thing. Plus, it's not super inspiring. Nobody really wants to lose anything. What you want to gain is an ability to say yes when it's appropriate, no when it's appropriate. You want to gain the ability to feel really good, comfortable and confident in your body, comfortable and confident with your food choices, being able to move through life in a way that feels good is inspiring. So, if you really want to sustain your power of will, instead of forcing yourself in a particular direction with this kind of like structuring your environment and your willpower to do something, I encourage you to do something a little bit different. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it, so get a pen and a paper. This is not a thought exercise. You will not get the results by just thinking about it. This is a pen to paper exercise that is going to transform your entire life and allow you to really actually focus on the things that you want to get. It's going to inspire your power of will beyond your wildest dreams. Trust me when I say this, you're going to want to get a pen and paper. We're going to draw out of you what actually matters. It's kind of like having a North Star, right? Where you always are guided by that light. You're guided by the direction that you're going. And it actually ends up being a drawing towards experience instead of a pushing from behind, which is really what oftentimes we rely on when we're doing something like a diet or just trying to lose weight. But to really make the changes that you want to make it easy and simple and natural for yourself, where you're thinking, acting, and responding to life as a healthy, vibrant person, not someone who's always trying to diet or lose weight or punish herself because of what she ate or didn't eat or whatever. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to really identify. Now, remember, this is pen to paper. What do you want? And then we're going to go through and you're going to go 7 layers deep, not 3. And that's good enough. Not 4, not 5. We're going to go 7 layers deep. So make sure that you write this down. After you've written down what it is that you want, ask yourself, why is this important to me? And write that down. Number 2, why is that important to me? Why is that important to me? Why is that important to me? Get down deep. And this is only 4. And sometimes we really have to dive deep. Well, I mean, and it seems obvious. Do not leave it at, well, this is obvious. Doesn't everyone want to be healthy? Doesn't everyone want to be happy? Doesn't everyone want to be off medication? Well, yes and no. There are plenty of people who that's not on their priority list, and they will go down the rabbit hole of being on the medications and losing limbs and going blind and dying, and that is their prerogative. If that is not what you want to do, then you need to be really, really clear with yourself. You want to know exactly where that North Star is and what is pulling you towards it. And you got to dive deep to get to it. So do another one. Why is that then important to you? And write it down. 1 more layer deep. Why is that important to you? Don't stop there. Go 1 more deep. You might need to meditate about it. You might need to think about it. You might need to really dive into what's happening here and make sure that you get the 7th out there on paper. Why is that than important to you. This is the difference, ladies. This is the difference of people who spin around in a circle trying to muster up the willpower by feeling bad enough about themselves to start the diet and change their whole life in one day, which is completely preposterous. That's not how it happens. And the people who actually sustain the kind of motivation and the kind of willpower that you deserve to really make the changes that are going to be the difference for you. So when it comes from the inside, it is inspired, not motivated. Motivated from the outside. You want to be inspired towards your goal, very clear on what it is that you want, and have your whole being is then drawn towards it. And then it makes it fun and easy. And now you have no issue saying yes or no when it's appropriate because you are so clear. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. I am so proud of you. And I hope that you've got a lot from what we just talked about. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, and we will see you later. Love you.